My name is Sarah and I don't know how to prop you. How did I prop you last time here? Hi, hey, hello, what's up? It's 11:42. I think I got up at, I don't know, 11. But in my defense, I have a defense, listen to it. I was up late last night and then my bedroom got ungodly hot. And so I had to get up and put my fan in the window. And by getting up and like, you know, maneuvering my fan into my window, I could not fall back asleep. So we did that, laid in bed for a while, fell back asleep, and the sun started coming up, and and it was kind of a little bit cold, but I didn't really want anybody like waking up around me and then like seeing my fan in my window. I mean, I don't think they could have seen it, but my bedroom window faces the street, so I just didn't really want my fan to be in my window this morning. And so I got up to take it out, and then I guess I put my eye mask back on, like put my eye mask on. I use it for when I nap. Put my eye mask on, and so I didn't notice when it was getting progressively lighter outside. So I ended up sleeping until 11. So I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, like in the back of my head I knew, but I'm like, no, we're not gonna let it happen. We're gonna be really productive and fine. I can't plan out my days like hour by hour. Ideally, I would love to. That's like a perfect world. But I can't do that. It's very upsetting. Like, I want to be able to be that kind of person who's like, oh, I'm up at 7 every day, and then I go for a walk, and then I come back and drink my coffee, and then I work for 4 hours straight, and then I have some free time, and then I work again. Like, I would love to be that person who can plan out her days like that. That's not me, and I've tried. It's Tuesday today. I also sound so congested and, like, nasally. I need to take some allergy medicine. I can't hear very well. My nose is all stuffy, which isn't great because tomorrow I have a life thing that I don't really want to sound nasally for. Anyway, what was I saying? My coffee's done. Mother trucker. I forgot to do the chocolate drizzle. Oh well, we'll just add it to it. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't remember. I did that in the wrong order. My sunscreen goes on top of moisturizer. I'd love to be that person. I'm not that person. So I think I'm just going to schedule it out like hours a day that I want to work and not necessarily like time frames. I just love to be that person because, you know, I get lost in K-dramas a lot. Although lately I haven't been watching that many. I'm watching He Is Psychometric right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like the guy got let off the hook for something crappy he did, how he treated the main character, or the female lead. He treated her so bad. And, like, I don't know if I missed the apology or if it was just so small that it didn't really register with me, but, like, he treated her so crappy. And then within the same episode, something bad happens to her, and then when she wakes up, they're fine together again. Like, excuse me, he never apologized for how he treated you. Like, why are you forgiving him with no explanation? Like, I don't know. Something about it's just not quite giving me the feels that I want. But we're on episode 12 of 16. I've been maybe watching one episode a day lately. Yesterday was half an episode, I think. I don't think I watched the whole thing. I don't know. Where's my I mean, I'm still in love with K-dramas, but like, what else am I doing with my life if I don't have that I'm watching? I think I'm just out of the house so much often these days. So much more often. I think I've been leaving my house every single day for the past 2 weeks. Anyway, my camera's about to die, so I'm going to charge it. I need to go to the store and get some soda. I'm going with my parents someplace later today. So, busy day. Well, but the thing is, I love going with my parents' places because when I go with them, I put my headphones in and I write in the back of the car, which is how I actually got in the majority of my words before moving out. So I think I'm missing that, like, car ride experience, and it's really getting to me because I absolutely would love to go on car rides. They would go on car rides just for me. I was like a baby they would take around. And, like, you know, when you're trying to put the baby to sleep, so you would just randomly drive a car. Yeah, they just randomly drive a car so I can get words in. And now we don't do that because I don't live at home anymore. I think that's my problem. Or just one of the many problems that I have because, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to charge you, drink my coffee, and watch some TV. Wow, this is a look. This is a look. And we're putting this look on the internet. I'm so proud of myself. There used to be a point where I wouldn't film a clip if I didn't have makeup on. And now look at us. Oy, no wonder I have no boyfriend. They all see these videos and they're like, ah! I just made me a cup of coffee this morning, so we're gonna drink that, watch K-drama, and then I'm tasking myself to write a scene in, I almost said Two Kinds of Us, what in the world? Fake dating the football player that I know needs to get written, so we're just gonna write it and see how it goes and then add it in. Well, I'm almost finished with this read through, and it's just going back and filling out the scenes. This routine doesn't exist, okay? Yesterday was also a hard day to like do anything because I had stuff with my parents to do. And today I have plans. That's why I haven't taken my hair out of the leggings yet. I have plans at 7, so I'm going to try and keep them in as long as possible. It's 11 right now. So today is going to be a different kind of day work-wise. So it's just like all over the place. But I kind of knew that going into this week that it was going to be a lot. But I think after today, I think after today things are gonna go okay. So maybe we'll be able to establish a routine for Thursday for this vlog. Yes, awesome. Yeah, because today's Wednesday. So yeah, that's me. I'm gonna drink my coffee before it gets cold. I'll check in when I look so, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there was a change in plans today. It might look like the same time, but it's different. I have jeans on, no glasses. Things didn't really go according to plan today because I took some allergy medicine and I didn't make sure that I bought the non-drowsy kind, and I passed out for several hours. It was so weird. I felt so like out of it walking around. I was making my breakfast and I'm like, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. I could pass out right here. It's because of my allergy medicine. Yeah, so it's now 10 minutes to 4. I wrote a little bit. So I do think I love that for me, productive on that front. So yeah, that's weird. But that's just me right now. I just wanted to update you because it's literally nothing that didn't work. My plan was to have coffee and then I got hungry. And before I started making my food, I took my allergy medicine and then we kind of just got knocked out. So why would they make drowsy allergy medicine anyway? Like, it's the kind that I can take every 4 hours. So, like, why would you make... If you have a non-drowsy version, why have the drowsy for... Like, because there was one medicine I took that was non-drowsy. I took it once a day. If it was a once-a-day medicine, you could take it, and it could be the drowsy version. But, like, why would you... Silly. Anyway, we need to turn on the air conditioning because it's 71 in here, and I'm dying. I also have the leggings still. This is such a look for me, you guys. Such a look. Don't worry, I embarrassed myself. Oh, I'll check in with you guys later. This is just not fun. My vlogs these days are just so, I don't know, all over the place. There's no one pinpointed topic. I apologize. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go out, and I'm gonna clean out my purse because I've actually been noticing I've been needing to do it for a while now. Because I have like napkins in my purse and I meant to put them in my, is that gonna work? Nope, it's too propped. Fudge. I meant to put them in my car. I literally have nowhere to put you. Is this a bad idea? Yes. Oh, for a reason that I was not actually expecting. Open my water bottle and water got everywhere. We'll just use this sweatshirt to mop it up. Actually, sweatshirt actually kind of works for a camera tripod. Okay, I've been needing to clean it out for a while, but I feel like now is the time because if I ever have to get into it, I don't want to like rummage around. Notebook. Oh, things for the taxes, but I can throw that away. Oh, that was all that was in that pocket. Love that for me. Wallet. Ooh. Money. Napkins, receipts, literally, that's just like so many receipts. Is that a face mask? Wow. How funny. Change from Canada, I think. Oh, some is change from Canada. Some is my hair. Actually, is this all change from Canada? Oh, no, this is a quarter. The rest of this is from Canada. Well, can't use that. It's unfortunate. Was my purse really not that dirty? Oh, I had a ton of receipts in it, but I should probably clean out my wallet, too. Does anybody else, like, keep their receipts in case they need an alibi? But nowadays, you probably don't need one. Because nowadays, they can check if your card's been used, you know? All right. Okay, it's 6:08. I'm gonna head out soon. And I'll check in with you guys later. Maybe. We'll see. I am going to write. I've written for about 2-ish hours today. And then I went over to my parents' house and visited with my dad for a little bit. What else did I do in that time period? I did something. I had to have because 2 hours have passed since I had been home. So like I said, making my second cup of coffee because it's going to be writing night. I got 2 hours in already. I'm in a good spot, I think, right now. Oh, my mother's plant is dying. 1 second. I never remember to... Where did I put the shot glass? Hello? It should be like right here. I've been using the shot glass to water that flower. Where did it go? Hello? Hello? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll just use this water bottle, I suppose. My mom bought me a plant. I don't really know why, because I kill all plants. But she bought me one. And it looks like it's dying, to be honest. It's not, like, doing so hot. Probably needs sun. This is probably not the spot for it. But, like, I don't know where else to put it. What kind of plant is it? Oh, that didn't help. Also, I am so stuffed in my... Like, I can't hear hardly anything. I was out with somebody last night and they're talking to me and I'm like, what did you just say? Like, I can't hear. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's just because my allergies, but normally my allergies aren't in my ears. I've been having itchy ears for like months now, so maybe I just need to go get them checked because now I can hardly hear. Anyway, we have coffee. I'm gonna go watch a little bit more of that psychometric show while I finish my coffee. Hopefully we can get a good chunk of it done. Please finish episode 14. It was good to start, but I feel like after it was episode 11, something intense happened. I think it was in 11. And then it was kind of just brushed under the rug. And now we're focusing on characters who aren't, I don't know. I want to start something new. And one that has more romance than action. Because these past two, I think, have been more action. Like, I just watched Happiness, but Happiness was really good. So, probably going to finish it. It has about 10 minutes left. So, and then we'll get to writing. So, I've been writing for a little bit. My focus is absolutely shot. I don't really know how much I got done today. But I feel like I got a decent amount in. We still have a lot that I want to do. Like, I have quite a few bullet points that I still want to edit through. So I'm hoping this edit I'll finish by the end of May. Ideally, I would love to finish it like by the end of next week. I feel like we did get a good amount in today. So, especially for how busy these past few days have been, I feel like we got some good progress in. So that's great. I have client work starting, like due starting the 15th, I think. So I have a few days where I can just dedicate to writing and then we'll jump back on client work. Next week is another week of client work every day. So that's me. I think this is going to be the end of the vlog, the last clip of the vlog. I have to edit this video, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't read any of my books, I do have 9 young adult romance books out there right now. And if you know anybody who likes to read young adult romance, if you want to give them some recommendations, I would really appreciate it. Hi friends! So, wow, okay. I don't know. I feel like my updates lately have just been these sort of clips where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so wildly inconsistent. And you know what? I'm just gonna own it at this point. Life's been crazy and stressful and very hard lately, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna apologize for it. That's just how it is right now. So yeah, so I guess this vlog channel is going to be a follow along with me until life stops being hard. Life's hard for everybody. Everybody has the hard times, you know, and I am just going through it. And I don't know if it's because Mercury is in retrograde. I am not really one that believes in that sort of horoscope stuff. I think that's horoscope. I'm not the one that listens to that stuff normally, but I would say ever since the 21st of April, which apparently is when Mercury went into retrograde, ever since the 21st of April, my life has gone to poop. So, so apparently it goes out of retrograde on the 14th. So we'll see if by the 14th I'm feeling better. If I am, then apparently this is legit. But I am also, I mean, I just feel like I've just been going through it. Like last night, I filmed a clip last night. If I include it, I'm including it. I was sobbing before that clip. You can totally tell. And I knew that you could tell in that clip, but in my head, I was like, I have to have a clip to end this vlog. I have to have enough content for a vlog. So I filmed that clip, even though you could totally tell I had just been sobbing. And then I put my memory card into my computer, and I realized this is not enough footage for a vlog. And so we broke down again. There's so many things that are leading to stressed out Sarah, burnt out Sarah, so many things, and I'm not gonna sit here and list them because nobody wants to be here for this pity party. I don't want to throw a pity party. I don't really also want to air my laundry on social media. It's just family stuff, and it's me feeling stressed, overwhelmed with books and something that I'm not sharing yet that it's been on my mind for the longest time for the past few weeks. If you've been looking at my Instagram stories, I've been doing polls, so you might know what writing wise what it might be. And then, like we talked about in the last video, my income's kind of gone down quite a bit, so that's also stressful when you got bills to pay. But I've been going through it. I've been going through it. For right now, things are going to be inconsistent. Like, I don't want it to be. I don't want to be inconsistent. I definitely want to be uploading every Monday and Friday, and I definitely want to have my streams on Sundays, but for right now, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately, no matter how much I want to be that person who feels put together. That's not me right now. Like, I'll load up Instagram and I will immediately feel so, like, overwhelmed with, you know, content creation. And it's just one of those things that I think until we get through whatever's going on, I think I'm just gonna struggle a little bit. So yeah, so in last Monday's video, I talked about how, oh yeah, by Friday, hopefully we'll have a routine video for you guys. Yeah, that didn't happen as well because this week has also been just insane. So yeah, I didn't anticipate this month to be crazy, but here we are. It's only the 12th today, so we're not even halfway through the month. So hopefully the last half of the month is a lot better than the first half. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for that. Writing wise, let's talk about that. I have quite the bullet list of things that I want to change. They're small things or like trickle throughout. Like, I want to mention more about Landon's freckles, because he has freckles, and I feel like I kind of lost the freckles throughout, so I want to interject a few lines here and there about his freckles. So it's like things like that. There are a few bigger things that I want to edit, but this book, I feel like I'm so in my head with this book. I love this book. I love the tone of the main character and stuff. On the topic of the Most Likely To series, so I haven't shared this, I don't think. My brain lately, mush. So initially, this series is going to be 7 books long. 7, yes. We've written 3. Lacey's book is book 4. And then we had 3 more after that. I toyed back and forth as I talked about the series about how it could be 6 books long. How there was one book idea that just never kind of quite sunk its teeth into me, I guess. And now I am here to formally announce that the Most Likely To series is going to be 5 books long. We're pivoting. So yeah, 5 books. And so we know Lacey is book 4. So I'd love to hear your guys' guesses on who book 5 is going to cover. I think I would love to hear what you guys think. I didn't make this decision lightly, but 2 of the books in the Most Likely To series kind of just like were not clicking with me, and there are 2 characters who we haven't like really talked about yet. One for sure we've never talked about at all. The one that popped up, I think, like for the briefest second in Run with the Bad Boy. I guess why I'm doing that, why I'm cutting those 2 books, is because, like I said, my sales have been down lately. And to publish 2 more books in the same series where, you know, sales are kind of down, I mean, I could, but I mean, they're not characters who kind of feel integral to the series, to the Most Likely To series, like these characters do. So I figured kind of keeping it to our integral cast, and you know, keeping it to their stories, and then possibly use those stories in a different series or in a different kind of realm, you know, the stories that I'm not going to be writing into the Most Likely To series. So yeah, the MLTs are going to be 5 books. Crazy. Yeah, let me know down below, guess who you think the final book is going to be about. I would love to know. And then more on that, obviously, as we get there. So yeah, my hair is just being crazy right now. I need to go take a shower. I do think that kind of works best that way as a 5-book series, because The Love in Fenton County was 5 books, so it kind of just feels right to keep this to 5 books. My hand looks weird when I do it like this. But yeah, so that's me. We've been on the struggle bus. My brain feels like mush in my head, honestly. I'm hoping we are on an upward trajectory. You know, you can only hope that things turn around, and here I am hoping. Is anybody else just going through it right now? Like, are we all going through it? Or is it, I mean, I know it's not just me. I said this in the last vlog. It's obviously not just me. But, oh my gosh. It's been a time and a half. So yeah, that's all I want to update for right now. I'm going to be writing tonight, but I'm going to go take a shower first because I can write while my hair is drying. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, love you. Smile. Ooh, it's dark. It's also 9 o'clock. I just made me my coffee. I think we talked like an hour-ish ago. And what was I doing? I sincerely don't know. I was talking with my parents for a little bit of it. But I'm gonna drink my coffee because I don't want to drink my coffee after I get out of the shower because I know it'll be like really late. Actually, 9 o'clock is already pretty late to be having coffee, but we're not gonna question it. I'm gonna watch a K-drama. I finished He Is Psychometric. I probably would give that a 2-harder. I don't know. I think it had a great plot, but I think I was just watching too many, like, I just wasn't like too in love with it. So that was like a good plot, but I have to pick my next K-drama. There we go. Secret Romantic Guest House. Silent. This is a J-drama, if I believe. So I have this on my list if I ever switch to J-dramas, but probably not this one. Fight for My Way. I've heard it's really good. Find Me in Your Memory. 30 but 17, and I think that's all. I think I've watched all these ones. So I was like, I can't add. I was looking at the other ones below it, but I'm like, I can't add any more to my watch list just yet. There's also one on Netflix I want to watch. It's Garden Crew, Flower Crew, something around there, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch. And then Crash Course Romance I've heard is really good. So many options.